Why shouldn't we go in the river?
Because you will get fucked in the river.
Welcome back to Mystics and Mistakes.
Scheiße.
Yes, last time we got to the Kingdom of Kine, and Kale was admiring.
I got to see the beautiful city it is.
Exactly.
Somebody's gonna.
Some of you met the architect, who is Marketh's sister, Bethany, and now you guys are preparing for a mission to go into the Unknown Kingdom. So.
She sold me a Dragonator.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did get a Dragonator. That's right.
You haven't started. Wait, she did. She already sold it. I want my hammer.
Oh yeah, well, you're gonna go shopping today. It's shopping episode today.
Yeah.
So
My hammer will make Thor get jealous.
Who's Thor?
Hey, Thor's hammer is cute compared
What's
to
a
mine.
You know Thor's a god. In
what's
D&D.
up, Thor?
But I don't think the Norse is a thing that exists in this world. So what's a Thor?
He is.
Technically,
All of the
Thor
Greek
is.
and Egyptian
Oh,
gods
really?
exist
Yeah.
in D&D.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool. I mean, you know what? Never mind.
Pretty much
Anyway.
every god except Christ is in this world.
Anyways, we're going shopping today.
Yeah.
So Marketh has given you each 500 gold for the last mission, and I'm not sure if he wants to give you 500 gold. You can argue with him for the 500 gold, but he said he wasn't going to give it to you.
I have it, and I feel having to deal with the stress that is my party, I should be allowed to keep it.
Do you want to bring that up to him?
Yeah.
You can go and talk to him if you want.
Yeah.
I have been nothing but cordial, and I feel so attacked right now.
He actually gives Ethan a loan of $400, by the way, just so he can pay off some of that
I'm sorry, 400 what?
400 gold.
Yeah, whatever.
400 kind dollars.
Kind
They
dollars.
just have Marketh's face on them.
They're worth about 1.1 gold.
Yep, exactly. He gives you 400 extra gold so you can pay for the, whatever it is, the giant lance thing.
Okay, but counter idea, double or nothing.
Oh my god.
Do you want me to take away the 400 gold?
No, I'm saying we could have a mutually beneficial agreement here if you let me use this 400 to show you what I can do
Ooh.
With what?
with the materials I could give and this brain.
Oh, that's a great brain you
Fine.
got there.
Oh, wow.
Sure about
He gives you another 400 gold.
Oh my god.
Out of character, I wasn't even asking for more. I was just asking to be able to spend this on stuff and not. But you know what?
Well, he didn't understand.
Too late. I'm taking it.
He didn't understand, so 400 gold.
Take back seats.
Yep, nope, I'm not taking that back. An extra 400 gold for you. Quiet actually pulls you along, excited to go shopping,
Oh, Lord.
and she's ripping you away from the party.
Woo! Let's go.
Would any of you like to go to any particular shop?
Wait, where's Quiet taking
I'm
me?
not at the party anymore.
You'll find out. Yeah, you met up in the throne room.
Up in the,
No, you were in the throne room.
Yep.
We had that big talk last time.
For
remember?
argument's sake, everyone's together.
Okay.
I left early and then I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to teleport. I'm going to spend a slide point.
Okay.
Why not? And just teleport 20 feet away from the party.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a roll for that.
Oh, wait, a roll?
Do you need a roll for teleportation?
No.
Oh, well then. You teleport and everybody sees you because you're only 20 feet away.
Uh,
What was that?
I just look at him and I
Wait.
look back to where he was and where he was and I just go like,
Can you do that in like any direction?
But why?
technically, yes.
Go off the building.
Wait,
Do
did
a
you just
flip.
reappear in front of us, or?
Did you
I mean,
just
like, you
tell
got-
him
I'm
to
20 feet
kill
away.
himself?
Oh,
So he's
He can
stalking.
teleport to land softly.
Okay,
But,
but
Yeah,
could you like chain
Or I
do
could
that?
fly and catch him.
Like you do that once, and then you just keep doing that, like upwards.
Are you asking
I
if he
have
can
a-
fly?
Basically, yes.
I have a limit to it, but I mean, I used
Okay,
use
but
it
what's
to,
the limit?
well, for right now,
9,000.
I mean, I could teleport.
Possibly
probably
over.
Terrible old jokes are out of character.
Exactly, and that's the best
Potentially, I could do it for around.
Alright, so
Anyways, it doesn't.
shopping. Which shops are you guys going to?
I
Yes.
to go to and
I asked Johnston and the
on.
architect about
to get some
Oh yeah, Johnson's taking you to the armory. That's right. So, what shop are you going to?
I'd like to go get that enchantment.
You'd like to go to the enchanter.
Enchanter,
All right.
yes.
So the enchanter is actually
Well,
part
I
of.
need the enchanter.
You're going to the enchanter too?
You know, an enchanter sounds
Oh wait,
nice
quiet's
as
pulling you
well.
off. Never mind.
I'll go too.
I want to go there, but I'm currently in the armory.
Why are you
So-
All of us just
joining me?
You literally just teleported away from the party because you hate us so much.
And then he's like, I'm just going to join
Yeah, don't
you guys.
pretend.
So the enchanter is part of the palace. Actually, it's an attached wing that you go through a separate door outside to get to.
Okay.
Basically, Quiet dragged you along this way too, because
Yay.
this is where she wanted to go, anyways.
We all just need to go to the
Yeah,
enchanter.
it works out.
just sit here like,
Field trip.
where's everybody going?
Everybody but Dylan is now at the enchanter.
Everybody
Holy
left
chair
me.
too. What else what am I gonna do with my big hammer?
Well, you know,
I'm
Dylan,
still in the hall.
Dylan, why don't we cut to you real quick? You're with Johnson right now, and you're in the armory. You can see like swords and bows all along the wall, and there's all types of different weapons. There's some spears, there's some halberds, there's some like really big fucking maces. But you don't see any hammers yet.
Ooh,
Where are the
someone's getting
hammers?
date Ray.
Now just you wait a second. He taps on the wall, and he looks for a little panel. He finds it. One of them makes a hollow noise, and he pushes it in, and the wall slides down, and there is a big hammer there.
Wait, how big?
If you were doing your wingspan, probably that big.
So the head of the
So a
hammer is
Monster
that big?
Hunter hammer.
No, not the head. Like from the head to the bottom of the hilt, it's that big.
How big is the head itself?
The head is huge. It probably weighs a good 200 pounds.
All right, I immediately reach to just grab it.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a strength roll. What is that?
It's a 15.
A 15? Oh, that passes. You managed to pick up the hammer. It's really fucking heavy, though.
But I thought it might be. I was talking about, making big things stronger and heavy and less heavy. I want to be able to use this.
Now, hold on. Have you noticed something about this hammer?
It's really good looking.
Go ahead and give me a perception roll.
What after that? That's 16.
Okay, so you notice that the handle is kind of wobbling a little bit when you hold it.
What's going on with the hand? The whole Hilt.
There's two parts, but in the middle it kind of like rotates a little bit.
What is this?
I don't know, why don't you try it out?
I'm gonna twist it.
When you twist it, it extends and the hammerhead gets bigger. And the hammer is now easier to wield.
Why? It got bigger and it's lighter.
You see,
It wasn't be the first time that my hammer got bigger.
I can see you are a man of taste. That hammer used to belong to me. And I believe in your hands it will be just fine. So I am bestowing this gift upon you. You need not pay any gold for it. You may just have this.
Hold on. None of us are.
Thank you so much. I raised the hammer up and then
Are you doing it with one hand?
I'm gonna try and do it with one
Strength
hand.
roll.
Come on.
And you fall flat on your ass.
Damn it!
Hey, was that? Oh no.
That's a 2.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
what?
the other's
Oh,
a
the
20 with a faded 0.
Okay, I was wondering like, wait, what?
Yeah.
So nat 20, but also I'm just kind of imagining the rest of us just sort of
Yeah. You're actually on the other side of the wall from the armory, so you just hear, "Thank you."
I think they got the right idea around here.
Cutting back to you guys, you're in the enchantment shop now. There's a woman behind the counter that has a robe on. It's a red robe, and she's just sitting there next to some tools that she's working with. She's got a monocle on, and she's inspecting something currently.
I like how I didn't follow anybody, but somehow I got there.
Oh, were you not going to the enchantment shop?
No, I was just sitting in the hall. I was just sitting in the hall, and then everybody walked off. I
Oh.
was like,
Okay, well then you're still sitting in the hall.
Awesome.
Thanks for telling me that.
I tried earlier.
Okay, well,
Okay.
Either way,
enchantment shop.
Do I know this woman?
No,
Okay.
you don't actually.
Hello. I would like to get. I take out my scythe. This enchanted with a something that would be a line of sight sort of teleportation. Is that possible?
Give me one moment. She runs off into the back.
Why does she have Marketh's old voice?
Because I can't do an old woman voice, okay?
I'll do this instead. I am the enchanter.
Anyways, she goes off into the back and she comes back with a scroll and she opens it up and goes, "Is this what you want?" And it's basically detailing a spell that lets you teleport upon hit.
Upon hit?
Upon hit.
So I have to hit something to teleport.
Yes, that's what the enchantment would do.
so I have to roll well for it to work.
I mean,
That'd be useful.
yeah.
Nothing personnel, kid.
There's nothing really that I can just give you teleportation.
That's
not
sounds
exactly how it
perfect.
works. Okay, well, then that will be 500 gold and whatever weapon you want to apply it to.
Okay.
Go to the enchanter.
Um,
I want to get my new hammer.
Please, please. Go. Yeah, go.
You know what? I am going to ask for forgiveness, not permission. I give her the bag of 500 gold that Marketh gave me,
Okay,
and my scythe.
and your scythe. So you give her the gold, she puts it away, and she sets your scythe out on the counter. She opens the scroll and starts saying
Wait, before I pay. So, if I were to stab someone with this scythe and then use the ability, could I would they come with me attached to the scythe, or would it be out of them?
It'd probably be out of them.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure how this spell works.
Oh, Lord.
To be quite honest, I'm just
sorry,
giving
are
you
you-
something.
You're the enchanter, and you don't know how the spell works.
Yep.
That's just how we roll around here.
Wait,
Let's
wait,
do
wait.
it.
But what if you like stab someone and then you also grab onto them like you're coming with me, sunshine?
I don't think that's how that works.
But have you tried it?
No. You can try it.
I intend to.
Oh, we're gonna do
Right.
so many tries with this.
Anyways,
She opens the scroll, she starts saying the incantation, and then the scroll dissolves, and all of the ash starts glowing, and it imbues itself into your weapon. Your weapon now glows.
Dylan, are you at the?
I want to go to the enchanters too.
Okay, yeah, you show up at the enchanters.
Guys, look at my new hammer! And I try and pick it up over my head again.
Okay, I need you to roll to see if you can get it in the door.
What's that roll?
I guess dexterity, to see if you're nimble enough to swing it through there.
To swing it through.
Is an 11?
Yeah, you're fine. You knock the door a little bit as you're walking in, but I got it
Goodness,
in.
man, watch yourself.
Look at my new hammer!
I see Johnson gave you his hammer. What did it cost you?
Is that even possible?
He gave
That's
it to you for free.
unnatural.
And I raise it over my head, ready to roll. It's so cool!
All right, calm down there, buddy.
I want to try and get it enchanted.
Actually, I have a few things we could do with it, but yeah.
I want to enchant my hammer!
and what would you like on your hammer, good
Do you
sir?
by any chance have anything that would burden or poison, or sap my enemy of their abilities?
You're just covered in poison.
Well,
Just pour poison on it.
no. I want to do something
I've
more.
done that before.
Okay, you know what? I can do something like
Like
that.
that, some sort of, what this debuff is.
A buff that would do someone.
Like a blessing, but in reverse.
What about
a
something that
negative blessing.
throws your
You
enemy
mean
to
so
the
you mean-
hand?
Oh.
Yeah.
You want a
Not,
curse on your
not,
hammer?
not my hammer, but I want to be able to do something equivalent to a curse on my enemy.
But like
Wouldn't
the
it
kind of
curse you when you touch it, though?
Please set your hammer on the table and I can do something for you.
All right.
I will give you a curse. Now, be wary. If you touch the head of the hammer, you will be cursed. If you touch the hilt, you will be fine. And if it comes into contact with your armor, you'll be fine too. So don't worry.
All right, Ruba.
How much is this going to cost him?
This will cost you 200 gold.
What kind of curse is it going to be?
It will be a curse of poison. Every time you hit an enemy, well, I'm not going to do that voice for this. Every time you hit an enemy, you will inflict the status effect poison, which basically means that they can't, well, they'll take continual damage. I can heal that. Depending on what you roll, it'll be more or less.
Now, is there something? Is there a buff actually, a debuff that is essentially blessing but reversed?
Wait, are you here?
That essentially like you get +3 to your next roll.
I mean,
but
I mean, that's a
there's some poisons that give you disadvantage on stuff,
Yeah.
but that's about.
that was my goal. I was hoping to have something along the lines of.
I can give you. Okay, she has two different types of poisons that can do something like that. Poison that will affect Constitution saving throws, and a poison that will affect Dexterity saving throws. I can't
I
speak.
guess I go with the poison. That sounds good. And then he reaches out to put down his hammer, but he hesitates because he loves it so much.
Give her the hammer.
She walks into the bag.
Can I just like?
He drops it on the counter.
Okay, and the time it took him to put that hammer down, she's already walked in the back and come out with the scroll.
That'll be 200 gold.
200 gold.
All right, she takes the gold from you, does the same thing. Your weapon is now glowing.
What is actually the new hammer's stats?
I'll give those to you later.
Okay.
No.
I'd like to converse with Gak for a brief moment. I'd like to.
Are there any chairs in there?
Yes.
Okay, he grabs one and like sits on it like a cool teen counselor would. Shut.
Of course.
Was not trying to make a big deal of this,
What big deal?
because there's certain people I don't like.
Do I hear this?
We all hear them.
Does anybody have like a rolling surface that I could use?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, you can borrow the dice tray.
Perfect.
Why is that on there?
Because I
It's
made
a
it.
C-47. Of course
No,
it's going to be that.
no, I meant the clothespin.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
'Cause I made
C-47.
it.
I'm not.
Are you talking about the clothespin?
no. Anyway, you roll the thing?
Yeah, I did, but not for you guys.
No, that's
Continue your
no.
conversation.
I just wanted to
great.
make sure you finished your thing first.
Yeah.
So what's up?
I need you to distract Quiet for just a moment.
Oh my word, look at that thing. And I'm like tapping her on the shoulder, nudging her vigorously. I mean, it's just so neat.
I book it
You book it?
out of the room. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and give me a stealth roll.
Would me like jackassing
give her
advantage on that?
advantage. Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, I get advantage on that?
Yep.
Good.
Unless you rolled a nat 1.
18.
18. All right. So you book it out of the room. Quiet doesn't notice.
Yes, Angel Man. I go back to where he is, back up the hallway.
I'm sitting on the throne.
On Marketh's throne.
Oh my god.
So you're sitting on his lap because he's still there.
In his lap.
I mean,
What the fuck are you doing?
to be fair, the rest of us are saying
I said,
the same
Angel Man, come on, you gotta help me with something.
Can you please get him off my lap?
Yes, and I take him and I yank him off your lap.
Yeah, and he pushes him at the same time. Like, it's up to you.
I just need more friends.
So now you have Angel Man in
He'd
tow.
probably be executed for that.
But we're going shopping.
can only help masters.
Okay.
We need a jeweler.
Is it
You
for
need a jewel.
Yep, they're
I need
going
a
to get a
jeweler.
ring.
A jeweler.
I
Oh,
see
okay.
it's going.
is it for the thing that we were
Yes.
talking about with the thing?
Yes.
So you can
Kind of, sort of.
you can go to the blacksmith for.
Going there.
Well, okay, hang on.
Ask of the enchanter.
You'll need to go to 2 separate shops for what you want.
still have
Blacksmith
500
can make
gold left.
the metal part, and then.
I just need the metal part.
Okay, that's it. Then you go to the blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
Actually,
Here we go.
Enchantress. I have another. Do you have any enchantments for armor?
Yes.
Do you have any like that would heal or like protect me more?
Hey,
No, string. Hey,
Not
I might
there,
actually
but
have something
hey.
for that.
You.
I might actually have something for that.
What do you have?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Sounds like you don't need my services then.
I mean, you could ask. I'm just
Well, I
saying.
mean, what do you have in general with armor enchantments?
I'm actually not very good at healing spells. Ironically.
I just sneezed.
I have a couple protection
you're
spells,
with me.
but
No, I know.
they usually
But,
come
you
with
know,
a
the whole
catch.
thing of when people are talking about
So,
you
like,
sneeze.
you reattach your hand, but you lose a thumb on the other hand.
More like it protects you from physical damage, but then sets you on fire.
All right, I'll talk to Dad.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these kinds of spells. Sorry.
Oh,
Actually,
two things. One,
Yes.
what you got in terms of enchantments? What you got?
A lot of things.
Do you have anything floaty?
Floaty.
Yes,
do.
Floaty.
I do.
what do
She
you
goes
need
into the
for
back.
floaty?
I need float.
Because I can get
I
you a
need
little
many
bit of float.
floats.
She goes into the back. She brings out a lot of scrolls, like just a ton of scrolls, dumps out onto the countertop.
Like I'm very cautiously trying not to trigger them, but like rifling through them.
Oh, you can't trigger them just by
Oh, okay.
opening them. So.
Oh, okay. Well, still, in that case, he's
Yeah.
gingerly because he has no idea how these things
Yeah,
work.
she's
I'm
letting you look through them.
Intensively.
You see a couple scrolls that are like make you lighter, but at the same time you see some pretty weird ones that like use fire to create a gust of wind that makes it float into the air. You see one that actually just completely removes all weight from something, so that it just goes flying in whatever direction it's pushed.
I want that one.
Okay.
I like the out of character, the 0G one.
The 0G one.
I'd like that, and I'd like you to put it on this. And I take out the toe knife.
Oh no!
Why not your?
Is it covered in blood?
No, I mean it's grungy, but it's clean-ish. Clean. Please.
Is Marketh present,
Wait,
by the
what
way?
exactly does
No,
this spell do?
he's sitting on
You're
his
sitting in his
lap.
lap.
For me to know.
Hey, I want to know now.
That's
No, okay.
I'm not going to ask what it's for.
It's for toes. Like, just completely earnestly, not trying to intimidate or just, it's for toes.
Okay,
Wait, what does the spell do exactly?
that'll be 100 gold.
That's fine. I take out 100 of what the king gave me, which leaves me with 700.
Okay. She enchants your knife.
Thank you very much.
Wait, what's
Question, how does this have a certain amount of uses per day, or is that just a thing it does now?
It actually does.
So what this enchantment does is you can use it once per day. You can use it once per day, and it activates for 10 minutes. After the 10 minutes, it shuts off, and it just goes back to normal.
What does it do?
it floats now.
Gravity.
So it just floats.
Toe knife.
Yeah, for 10 minutes.
Or it just floats around.
It
And
just floats?
this enchantment only works on certain sizes of objects. If it's too big, it won't work.
Wait, like anything he stabs it with floats, or just the knife?
No, just the knife itself
Okay.
floats.
That would be fun as hell.
You know what? I can still. I was thinking it would like anything I hit with the knife, but you know what? I can still work with
I
that.
know, I did that.
No,
on
no.
purpose.
Wait a second. Why do you? You know what?
The knife
You
now
know me to
floats.
find out. I actually want to
could
see
just-
this.
And
in
my
motion.
second question: do you have some scrap?
Like metal?
Yeah.
She pulls out some scrap metal.
Oh, thank you, much appreciated.
On the house. Take it.
It's beautiful.
Anybody else want to do anything here?
No, go ahead. And I draw my short swords. I'm like, is it possible to make these magical? Like, I apologize, but like sharper on a magical level.
You want them to do more damage?
Yes.
Yes, that is possible.
Please.
She takes your swords, and she actually doesn't put them on the counter. She takes them over to the corner of the room where there's a whetstone. She sharpens them first, and then she puts them on the counter. She goes into the back, grabs a scroll, and says,
This spell will essentially make your swords sharper, but they're not physically sharper.
So would they be able to like affect, say, on the off chance, a spectral being?
A spectral being?
You'd be able to.
I don't think so. You would need a separate enchantment.
Just wondering.
That's fine. Yes.
I mean, if you want to cut ghosts, I think Wingding would be the one to see about that.
I'm sorry.
Gestures to the hallway where he was 5 minutes ago.
The angel.
the angel.
Ah, I see.
Hold on. What?
Would you still like this enchantment?
So confused.
Save your money. We're going to someplace fun later.
It's only
You'll need
100
it.
gold.
Barter with her.
Let's make it 50.
I've got a wager for
90.
90.
90.
75.
80.
Hey, hey.
75.
Damn it, I could have bartered.
80. Final
I
offer.
regret not partnering.
Final offer.
Final offer.
500
80.
gold.
Excuse
Take
me.
it or leave it.
80.
80.
I
If
give
I
her
can
80
bench
gold.
All right.
all three of them, can you take it down to 60?
No.
You drive a hard bargain, but I respect that.
She takes the 80 gold. She enchants your swords. They now do +1 to damage.
Only plus one.
Do I still have my hammer?
Yeah.
Now I need to figure out how I'm going to keep this from touching anybody without me.
I mean, it's not hard. It has a compact mode that you can just put it on
the
your
head.
back.
If the head touches anybody.
Well,
it's poison.
just don't back into anybody.
Well, how am I going to keep it on my back?
You
without
could
it
get like a
touching
goat skin sack for your hammer or something.
my- Yeah, I think I need to get like a sack or something. Don't touch. Don't.
You know what?
I'm looking at you, Gak.
Here, just take this. She gives you like a burlap sack to put over your top.
Yeah, it'll keep it from getting all. Keep it from getting dirty too.
Did you just touch me?
You see a potato roll out from
Well,
behind the counter.
I touched the bag,
Okay.
and I would know if I got
Pick it up
poisoned
and
or
eat
not.
it.
And I
Eat
put
it,
the hammer
Gak.
on my back.
You can
Do it.
have that if you want.
Remember your deer.
Slowly slides it into the pouch.
Okay.
Going in the toe bag.
Anybody else want anything? Okay. Yeah, no, go ahead.
And all.
Do it.
I mean, you don't even got to explain. It's a knife that makes magic, not magic. That seems pretty good.
There's no way to really repair enchantments,
you could-
unfortunately.
So you can repair the knife, but not the magic-y part of the knife. I gotcha.
Yes,
I gotcha.
yes.
Angel Man and I are going ring shopping.
You're going
Thank
to
you
the
very
blacksmith.
Yes.
Okay, so
call you
you're at the
Birdman.
blacksmith now.
Yes.
Yes. It's, hello.
Hello.
Is there anything you need?
Yes. I'm looking for a ring.
A ring.
A ring.
Any specifics?
I'd recommend 2 rings.
2 rings.
Okay. Any specifics? You want them gold, silver, tungsten, mithril? Mithril is the thing we make here. Hey, you're not here. Shut up.
No, that's out of character. That's
yes,
completely out of
advice.
character. I'm just saying, it's cool.
Yeah, it is
You
dope
guys
as
just
hell.
initials on it.
Gold. And I need initials engraved.
Initials.
Dude,
Yes.
you've known this chick for.
Okay.
Shut up.
So what are the initials you'd like engraved in these?
You have no idea. You don't know what her name is.
Q on one of them and W on the other.
Q on one and W on the other.
Yes.
Just take it, please.
Just do it.
Okay. He goes back and grabs 2 gold rings. Now, these will be 100 gold apiece.
I'll cover one of them for you.
Okay.
All right. So just so you know, that also covers the engraving cost, just so you're aware.
Okay.
All right, he takes the rings, he brings them over to his workstation, and he engraves a Q in one of them. He polishes it up, hands it to you, and then a W in the other. Hands it to you.
Thank you.
You pay 200 gold for that.
I give
100
you
each.
I give you the one.
Okay. 200 gold to him. Thank you for your business. Is there anything else you need?
Where do I go for enchanty thingies?
The enchantress over at the palace.
the enchantress.
Is that the right one?
Yeah, you were
There's only
literally
one.
in the enchanting
Right.
shop
Okay.
before.
But like you said, there were 2 places that I had to go. Is that one of them?
Oh no! If you wanted to put a gem on it, you'd need to
Oh
go somewhere
no.
else.
Oh okay. So I'm just gonna go back to.
Okay. So
Officially dating, and she's buying them gold rings.
Wedding ring.
Clingy.
all right, you go back and you
definitely
meet up with
abound in this
everybody
way.
right as they're leaving the shop.
Oh, hey.
Right as they're leaving the shop, is
Yep.
he still
Yeah.
distracting quiet?
Oh, hey, look, she's been here the entire time.
Do I notice the rings?
No, they're in my
them in like
pocket.
a
they're in my
pocket or
pocket.
something,
They're in my
so no.
pouch.
Why? Did you see my hammer?
I'm
Is that a euphemism or like?
I'm now just sitting in the corner.
We
Like,
are friends.
okay.
Thank you
There's
very
no
much.
corner. You're outside.
And I'm gay.
huh?
You're
Okay.
outside now.
Okay, I'm just sitting
Hi, gay, I'm
against the
dead.
wall.
Okay.
What,
Damn
what
it,
did you do to it?
Oh, do the twisty thing.
Look. I'm gonna twist it. And I'm gonna open. How big is this store actually?
The store.
we're
Are you in
outside
the,
now.
You're outside now.
We're out. Okay, so I thought we were still in the store.
So you twist it, it extends, and the hammerhead gets bigger. The burlap sack stretches out to its full size.
Touch the top of the hammer though. It's poison.
I just sit in the back like,
That's not
What?
poison, and that's not how it works.
Well, it's a curse. It's reverse blessed. If I hit somebody with it,
It curses
it's
them.
poison.
Aren't you a paladin?
It's reverse. The goal. I can buff my friends, and I debuff my enemies.
I mean, we're
That
gonna
is kind of how paladins work.
Yeah, that is.
we're gonna have a conversation about that.
All right.
I mean, I just,
Sounds kind of tortury, doesn't it?
I'm
Just a bit, yes.
Yeah, it sounds
I
like
think
he
you're a
wants to
little bit
cause
too
extra pain
excited
to
for this,
people.
Ravakna.
If it's not too
What?
much
I
imposition,
I think you're a
can
little
we
bit
visit
too
the
excited for
blacksmith?
this, Ravakna.
Big
I was just
hammer.
say, he's not very talkative. He just gets right to the business.
I like
All right. So you say you were just there, and Quiet gives you a.
I raise my hand. I raise my hand and I just go, yeah, no, I just needed to check out some
Go do the church thingy.
amulets.
That was a lot of ums and ahs.
Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll for deception.
Oh no.
God.
Can I assist him on
Wait,
that?
are we
No.
back inside the shop again?
I'd like to perceive what's
16.
going on here.
16. Okay, you deceive her. Yeah, she believes you.
Thank you. See, I'm an angel. Angels
I
never
want to try and
lie.
lift the hammer over my
Lie
head
all
again.
the time.
One hand.
Yeah.
All right, strength roll.
Like, as he's doing that, can I step back? Just
Ooh, that's a modified 24.
All right, you do it this time, albeit it's a little bit of a struggle.
yep.
Yes, you've successfully lifted your hammer in the air. Good job.
He's gonna be.
He can lift a
insufferable.
hammer. Congratulations.
I mean, I'm not showing off. I'm like a little kid who's playing with a stick and he's just like, thunder catch. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
A really cool stick I found at the park.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
All right. Anything else you guys want here, or are you moving on?
I would like to go to
I'm looking for some
the
more
mount
armor.
shop next, if that's
Okay.
possible.
I would love to come with him.
So
If I could get some cool armor, that'd be cool. You know?
I would like.
Oh, that reminds me, by the way, sort of puts some arm around Quiet. I think there's some stuff I wanted to show you. It's really cool, and it's over here for some reason.
she's very confused, but she follows along. Yes.
I would like to go to a potion shop.
Potion shop. Yep.
Are we missing anything?
Armor.
Anybody here?
No armor?
No.
I feel like we're missing somebody.
We're not.
Why not?
You've got Ellie and Quiet with you.
Oh, I didn't even see
Ellie didn't
Ellie.
say anything.
Ellie's just not really doing anything.
Hey Ellie, how's it
there-
going?
I'm looking
Can I ask her and
She says hey in Dwarvish.
Actually, before I go to the
I know
potion shop,
Dwarvish, so.
You know Dwarvish?
I have 3 different languages.
Oh,
What
well.
languages do you have?
Common, Elvish, and Dwarvish.
Do you respond back in Dwarvish?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Oh.
I'm like, how's everything going?
What did
All right. So she's very surprised. She didn't realize you could
I've
speak
never
Dwarvish.
said Dwarvish.
All right. Well, she's like, everything is fine.
That's good.
I was not aware that you spoke Dwarvish.
Yeah. We should
Where?
have more conversations here.
Yes, we should.
I've got a new hammer.
I got your back.
I want to try and find new armor.
I need friends, okay?
That would be the blacksmith.
Are you
Let's go to the
celibate?
blacksmith.
Okay.
Are you celibate?
So at this point,
Can't I have friends?
at this point, the party is splitting off into a bunch of different places.
Yep.
You're going blacksmith, potion
else
shop,
would I be
mount
doing?
shop,
Blacksmith.
blacksmith.
Are you
Mount
looking
shop.
down there?
Yeah, you two are going mount shop. Where are you guys going?
We're at the Enchantress.
You want to go to the Enchantress.
Yes.
'Kay.
We are there right now.
Kale, where do you want to go?
He's with me.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Okay.
Where are you going?
So Enchantress.
And I
Yeah, where are
guess
you going?
Quiet would be with us. To the
we're going to a
black
mount shop.
blacksmith because I'm
Yeah,
trying
Quiet's going to the
distract her
blacksmith.
for some reason.
So you're gonna hang out with Ellie.
Is she at the mount shop?
No, that's a joke.
I mean, why do I need a mount?
Anyways,
Hey, Ellie, can you go with him? Please.
Are you talking to Ellie?
Are you asking Ellie to go with me? Oh, no.
It's definitely becoming the mount shop, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, my
Hey-o.
Oh yeah.
Ellie says, actually, I have something that I would like to get as well.
Yeah.
I will be going to the potion shop.
Okay, have fun.
Oh,
hey guys, she's going to the potion shop. No doing
okay.
anything.
I'm not going to
All right. Party splits up. We'll go with the mounts first. What are you guys looking for?
Oh, I need a mount. Don't go yet, guys. I need a mount. I'll go with you later.
Just go with them and then go to the thing later.
Okay.
We'll probably end up at the
there's-
blacksmith anyways.
You can go to the mount later
Who needs mounts when they have wings?
canon reasons.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So you guys are going to the mount shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to get some armor for my dog.
Okay, you're at the wrong place for that.
Yeah, I'm
going to-
sorry. You're going to the mounts shop.
Well, okay, it's
They might
ma-
sell saddles.
I mean, it's a mount shop. He's a mount. It's a
Okay, there's a man behind the counter. He looks old and frail. You walk in and he goes, "Hey, what can I get for you?"
Do you have any armor for mounts?
Okay, you're kind of at the wrong place for that.
I told
You
you.
want to go to the blacksmith for that?
I figured we'd end up at the blacksmith.
Okay. What can I help you with?
Well, this might seem like a strange request,
Yes.
but I'm not here for just a horse or anything. Do you happen to have anything more of a canine nature?
Oh,
A canine.
Yes, not a mastiff. Something a little bit more tasteful.
excuse me. My mouth.
Are you
is
talking about a
very
wolf?
tasteful.
Yes, actually, a dire wolf, perhaps.
I know a little bit about tasty.
No, I don't have any. However,
Master from time.
I know where you could find one.
Really?
Why?
The thing with dire wolves is they take a lot to tame.
Oh, I know.
So you'll have to be prepared for that. If you go out into the forest, just south of the city, you can probably find a dire wolf pretty easily.
That's a journey I'm willing to take. Thank you.
Well, you're very welcome.
Is there any other advice that you have?
Whatever you do, don't go in the river.
I see.
So you're saying we should go in
see.
the river?
No, you should not go in the river.
Why shouldn't we go in the river?
Because
You will get fucked in the river.
Don't tell me what to do.
Where is this
We're gonna
river?
go in the river.
Yeah, what?
you're not there, so.
But that's what Rebecca would have said.
Why?
I see.
Which river?
The river in the forest. There's one river in that forest.
I've lived here my
Don't
whole
go
life.
in it.
Why have I never heard of this river that fucks you? In fact, this sounds quite magical if I do say so myself.
I wish I were there to just smack him.
Gak's head starts hurting for no reason in particular.
Yeah, I know.
Cell phones nearby?
Nobody knows.
I just don't.
I don't know how you haven't heard of this if you've been living here your whole life. It's kind of a recent development, but we've had an infestation recently.
Oh, of what? Oh.
I don't know. It's just an infestation of something. You go in the river, you die.
You want to kill what's in the river?
That'd be pretty fun.
I mean,
But it'd be
I
on the way
wouldn't.
to the wolf.
it would.
Somebody's stepping on my mic. Somebody, whoever it is. Okay, now you're not. Perfect.
I mean, we should probably.
Iceberg's
Well,
doing his best.
I had another place that I wanted to take you.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's a bit of a surprise, but
All right. Could we stop by the blacksmith shop
Oh,
before
yes.
that?
definitely. I need to get some armor and some. I was thinking of getting armor for my mastiff, and we could get armor for your direwolf too.
Okay, if you're not gonna buy anything, could you go outside with this conversation?
Yes, yes. Thank
I
you
have
so
paying
much, by the
customers.
way.
You're welcome.
Ooh, your shop is empty. No offense. We can't take him anywhere.
Doesn't love
We
you.
can't take him anywhere.
Oh my god.
We want to take him somewhere nice,
I'm
but
so
we can't.
sorry.
Get the fuck out. And don't come back.
So did nobody go in there to buy a mount?
I don't need him.
I had a very specific amount in mind, so.
Okay. And
Okay.
So you just annoyed him until he kicked you out?
Yes.
I'm
That's
gonna give
exactly
him a
what-
gold coin for the information,
Thank you. He catches it.
and then let's leave before we make him upset.
So now we're gonna cut to potion shop. Ellie's buying some healing potions while you're going. She's staying at the potion shop.
I'm just gonna telepathically go. So, why are you here?
Healing potions.
Curious,
I tend to
right?
get beat up a lot, if you haven't noticed.
I generally keep to myself, so I don't notice most people here.
So you're going to the tavern.
Yep.
Mount guys, you walk by this odd-looking tavern and see Alphonse inside.
Wait, map guys? Which guys?
Mount.
Mount
Guys.
Although a
guys.
map wouldn't be the worst idea. But
Get a map, please.
So Mount
Someone
guys,
get a map.
you see these guys or you see Alphonse at a table with a dwarf currently.
How about that?
Why are you hanging out with the town drunk?
So did they come inside?
Are you going inside?
Do you want to go inside?
I just follow his lead.
All right. And that's where we'll cut in the one-off. Okay.
so at the blacksmith.
Yeah. You're at the blacksmith.
African American Smith.
Wait, oh,
We're
shit,
cutting
I need
this
to buy
out.
some.
We're cutting this out. That can
Don't cut it out, Dallas.
be blooper reel or something.
So
You're not there yet. So you're currently
No, we're at the
You're at the
African
blacksmith.
American Smith.
I still need to enchant these things.
and
Okay.
I never gotta do anything.
We've been
Okay.
trying to do the blacksmith.
Yeah.
We'll go with you two first, the enchantress.
What are you looking for?
I need, and I take the rings out and plop them down on the table.
Everybody's
I
hella
need
shady about me
these
now.
to have some sort of healing enchantment.
Done.
She pulls a scroll out from below the counter.
Bonding? Can you do that?
Come on.
Bonding.
No.
Okay.
Super creepy.
Oh my god.
No.
I
We're not doing that.
I have a basic healing spell. One time use per day.
Per day?
Per day.
Sounds good.
So this will give you 5 healing points every time you use the ring once a day.
Oh,
Cool.
Okay.
that's not bad.
That will be 50 gold.
Cool. Here you go.
All right. 50 gold. Both rings are enchanted.
Woo!
Blacksmith people.
Ravokta has been playing with his hammer the whole way there.
How many people did
Have you
actually
hit anybody?
I still have the potato sack on the head.
So you want to go to the blacksmith?
Just cursing everyone in
Yes.
town.
Going to
All
the
right.
blacksmith.
As you're swinging your hammer, I need you to roll for me.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What the fuck? Frick? What is that? Oh, it's an 8.
8?
With plus my what?
Plus strength, yeah.
Okay, that is 14.
Okay. So you, as you're swinging your hammer around, you drop it.
Ding.
Around, you drop it.
Dang it!
Not only do you drop it, but you drop it with one hand, so your other hand's still holding onto it at the very end. It hits the ground and the handle snaps.
Oh, sweet Jesus, man! Like, once Gak's done laughing, he goes over, pats him on the shoulder with the metal hand. Call me Dragon Titties, buddy. I might have a thing for that.
There's a man outside. He's just looking at you. I could fix that.
I could.
Can you please save my baby?
Yes, I can fix that. Just leave it with me. If you want, I'll fix it for 20 gold.
I could
Wait,
fix it.
who are you?
He points to the shop. It's the blacksmith.
Oh,
Hey.
yes, please, please, please. And
Wait!
what?
I can fix it for free.
I can fix it for 10 gold.
I could fix it for free.
I'm a professional.
I'll take him up. Let me offer.
All right.
I'm a professional.
Lack of trust in me, despite our current spat, is disgusting.
So you leave the hammer with him. Is there anything else you want from this shop?
Well, you're the blacksmith. I was looking for armor, or maybe some augmentations to my current armor, set of armor.
Dragonborn, eh? I have something for you. He goes into the back and he brings out what looks to be some sort of scale mail, but it's a little different. It's actually like these little scales attached by strings, and they're spaced out apart in a weird fashion.
Thanks.
Fascinating. And this would probably offer more than my current plate armor, right?
Most likely, yes.
Why does it look like it's designed for fishing?
It's not. It's armor. They're not actually like strings. They're just like little metal bits connecting them.
Okay, but why does it look like it's made for fishing?
It's not. I don't know.
Do?
It protects you. It's armor.
Okay,
It's
how does
specifically fitted for dragonborns.
does
Now,
that make it better?
if you'll step over here, he brings you over to this little fitting room. Put this on.
I need to try it on.
All right. Well, you pull it over your head, and it's a little loose on you. And he goes, 1 second. He goes to the back and pulls on these little metal strings, and they tighten, and they fit perfectly on your scales.
So that's why it's made like fishing net.
Shut up, Jack.
Make me.
Don't tempt me, boy.
Now, this armor is quite delicate. It needs a lot of maintenance, and it needs to be taken care of properly. If you don't, it'll probably fall apart. However, in battle, this armor will do you so much good.
How much good?
Well, for one, it will probably protect you from most physical attacks, at the very least. Magic attacks, it has defense against fire and ice. And as far as, poison, I'm not quite sure what it can do against that.
Well, I could probably test that out. Wait, I don't have my hammer. He reaches for his hammer. A single tear falls from his eye.
Don't worry, I'll fix your hammer. It'll take a while, but it'll be done.
All right.
Assuming nothing awful happens, I can take care of maintenance on the road.
Fair enough. That actually sounds pretty good. All right. Let's talk turkey. How much is it?
Wait, has
What's a turkey?
the blacksmith been told about the magical properties of the hammerhead?
There is a potato sack on the head of that hammer for a reason.
I figured as much.
It's actually it's an enchanted weapon to do extra poison, to poison my enemies. You touch the head of the hammer, you will become poisoned.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Anyways, the armor costs 400 gold.
Steep.
Well, I don't know. I haven't had a chance to shop around, but I was hoping I could find something for around something closer to 250 gold.
And yet he won't let me repair the hammer for free.
Well, sorry, that's the armor cost, 400. If you want something different, I've got other armors here.
What are you short?
What are you talking about?
Money.
Well, I might be willing to pay for this, but I kind of want to see what else is out there.
I mean, I've got a little bit of my extra king budget. I could, a little bit of that could be yours if you'd like that.
What else you got? Well, I don't know. Is this the best you've got?
Oh, yes. This armor is my, I would call it my masterpiece. I designed the armor myself. You can't find this anywhere else.
Can I roll perception to see how good the armor looks?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. 15, so.
This is awesome armor. You can see the craftsmanship in this thing is awesome.
He's being up front with you. That's good stuff.
Good stuff.
He says begrudgingly.
Well, I guess. $350.
I'm sorry, I can't do that. 400, take it or leave it.
What if I could lift both of you?
No.
Then could you make it 370?
Sorry, but I could lift both of you, and I wouldn't get any discount for that.
Both of you and the anvil.
Wait, what does this blacksmith look like?
Go ahead and roll. I want you to roll intimidation for me.
Oh.
But not in like an intimidation way. Just
Well, just like a bluffing kind of way.
Kind of. Go ahead
Flexing
and
on
roll.
each other.
Add your
They're having a
intimidation to it.
man off.
Oh boy, here I go feeling again.
You reckon?
Okay, so under any other circumstance, this guy would be afraid that you are a bigger man than him.
No, that's
What does the blacksmith look like?
Oh, he's this big, burly dude. You can tell he's probably human or something like that, but he is just burly.
possibly human. It's kind of
I
hard to
kind of want
tell.
to see
Yeah.
you lift him, actually. That'd be cool. You should do it.
Him?
Can I roll for this,
T-poses.
to try and convince him to do it?
Do it.
He goes and tries to lift.
Do it. Also,
He manages to get Gak up. He's not like holding him over his head or anything, but he's like lifting him up pretty high.
It's Titanic.
this is the second greatest moment of my life.
And then he sets him down.
Queen of the world.
Now,
King of the world. Queen of the Smith.
400 gold. Take it or leave it.
If you could pick up both of us, I'll do it.
No. 400 gold. Take it or leave it.
I mean, I could pick both of you up, sort of somewhat sulkily in the corner, trying to play along with him.
400. Take it or leave it.
I mean, it's hard to buy armor from somebody who can't lift both me and Gak.
Then don't buy the
seems
armor.
like a shame, that's what I'm saying.
I'll find somebody else to buy it. It's fine metal.
I'll buy it.
All right, 400 gold.
I'm gonna flick him one piece of gold. Try and be cool about it.
Oh, yes, smack him in the face with the gold.
Here's the rest of the gold.
He rips the bag out of your hand. Thank you. Now, if you have no other business here, please leave so I may get to work on this.
Hello.
Yes.
This is gonna seem odd. I'd like a roughly, holds up his hand, the fleshy one. I'd like a roughly hand-sized ring and a helmet.
So, like a ring that fits around the palm of your hand, or?
But it's like still circly.
But it's still circly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like not fit to your hand. Like you could, like it's still ring-shaped.
Yeah, he goes out in the back and brings out this tungsten band.
Yes.
See if this fits. If not, I can adjust it.
Do I have to roll for that to fit?
Roll to see how fat your fingers are.
That's fair. Would that be?
Lower is bad. All right, this thing don't fit on your hand at all.
Like gets 3 fingers through it. Might need some adjusting.
I can work on that.
You're very
Both
kind.
of you come back tomorrow. I'll have your items. That'll be 10 gold for this.
So what does this do to
That's
my armor
fine.
class?
Flicks him.
Okay, I'll talk to you later about that
Okay.
because that's specific.
Okay.
And do you or someone you know have a set of a smithy I could use for 20 minutes?
Yeah, there's one just over there. Go ahead. All right.
Cool. Jack just immediately backs to the back.
All right. Are you done here?
Can you make rings actually?
Yes.
Why would you mention that? Bitch.
Yeah, very faintly.
In the distance, you hear a very quiet.
You a bitch.
I just sit there and like, what happened?
I'm not
Well,
looking at anything
we're
pretty
done with
fancy.
the enchantress, yeah?
Unless he wants something on his anything.
Did you want anything?
Oh wait, you already got the amulet, didn't you?
Life.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of looking for a set of rings. Nothing fancy. Honestly, I was looking for steel.
He pulls out 2 rings. Steel rings.
All right.
5 gold apiece.
All right. I'll give him 10 gold. Can I flick it again? I'm not gonna try it again.
You can.
I make a motion like I'm gonna flick it again, but then
No. All right. Thank you for your business. Now, please don't throw anything else at me.
Okay.
All right, you got 2 steel rings.
How much damage did he deal?
Nothing.
Hit him in the face with a piece of gold.
All right.
Does that do any damage?
Are you leaving the blacksmith?
I'm out.
Okay. As you're walking down the street, you see an open manhole.
God,
No,
please don't.
not
Up to
again.
the open manhole.
Yeah. All right.
What do I perceive about it?
Well, we're gonna cut that out because that's where you entered the one off. So.
All right. Wait.
Yeah. You walked up to a manhole and you saw a manhole.
Okay.
All right.
No, that was he.
Doesn't
No,
matter.
he was with you.
Oh.
Yeah. Actually, Gak was with them too, wasn't it? They
Oh,
got
we
a
can-
continuity
we-
issue.
Whatever.
Gak was Gak with at the time?
No.
No, because he was the
I
DM.
came in
Oh,
last.
yeah.
You guys,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
was
came
gonna
in
say.
last
That'd be one hell
That's
of a
right.
trick.
You
I
came in
fell.
halfway through.
because I was drunk.
Yeah.
Hi guys,
I
what's
need a
up?
weapon.
You need a weapon. So
A blowgun.
you're getting drunk at the tavern right now, we'll say.
Yeah.
Oh, I still have one of your darts. I forgot about that.
You need a weapon.
This amulet is so
what?
beautiful.
Blowgun.
A blowgun.
You don't already have
Nobody here would really have that. That would be something you would have to make on your own time.
Okay.
I mean,
called wood.
you could go to the blacksmith and see if he could make something for you, but probably not, because blowguns are made out of wood.
Okay. In that case, I need a mount.
Okay, you can go to the mount shop.
Going to the mount shop.
Don't insult him.
All right, at the mount shop, you see the old dude. Hey, what are you buying?
I
Why
need
am
a
I Irish
draft
now?
horse.
What?
A draft horse.
A draft horse. I might have something.
Oh, he's just at the mount shop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something I also was hoping to do.
Everyone's just gonna
Do you
have a
wanna
mount
meet me
now,
there?
apparently.
you wanna
You'll
meet
have
me
more
there?
time for shopping later. So, follow me. He gestures you into the back. There's a bunch of different stables holding a bunch of different animals. The most exotic one you see is actually a griffin.
Whoa. How much is this
It's gonna
one?
be so expensive.
Oh, that one? Probably, I'd say, ballpark 20,000.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Good luck.
She's not gonna have that much. She's a monk.
No.
She could steal it.
She's a nice beast, though. She'll never hurt you.
Ask the king.
That's ooh.
He goes up to the griffin and he pets it, and the griffin's actually very cute. It like
Aw.
puts its head into his hand and like.
Can I pet her?
Oh, of course. Go ahead.
Okay, I pet her.
Yep.
What's her
Roll
name?
animal handling.
Ooh, okay. I think, where's you Let me see.
Dallas always whistles Steven.
Mm, 6.
A 6. You pet the griffin, but it's not paying attention to you. It's paying attention to its owner.
Okay.
Rejected.
What's her name?
Well, I actually haven't named her. I don't usually name any of my animals because I let whoever buys them name them.
Cool.
Yep.
Biggie.
I will later.
Is there anything? A draft horse. That's right. So we've got this one here. He points at a horse, and we've got all of these ones here. This one's my finest one, though.
How much is he or she?
She is 1,000 gold.
Shit.
Can't afford no mouth.
I was looking for something more like
Get
200.
Get a donkey.
200.
Yeah.
Get a donkey.
I've got something
Out of
over
character,
here.
I looked this shit up. It's way less expensive than that.
That is
You're also in the only kingdom in the world that is profitable through free trade.
That's
so
true.
everything is going to be inflated through high heaven.
Get a
The rule
donkey.
books be what you call more of a general guideline.
Yeah.
Get a zebra donkey.
I also gave you 500 gold for doing shit all. So,
I punched a wolf.
yeah.
One wolf is
I-
very
And you
impressive.
suplexed the trebuchet.
yeah. You
I-
deserve to have
and kill an
money more
army.
than anyone.
I
You did do
Anyway,
that. 200 gold.
I
Well,
just kind of watched and was like, oh god.
any kind of horse.
I went for the exploding.
we've got this horse here. He points at the horse right next to it. And this horse is not looking good. It's kind of skinny. Its legs are very, like, thin.
Get a zebra donkey.
I'm kind of
A donkey.
imagining,
Yeah.
I'm imagining
Have you
the
not
horse
seen zonkies?
equivalent of the tree from the Charlie Brown Christmas special.
Basically, yeah.
Oh,
Get a zebra donkey.
What? No one cares.
This is the one we have.
You know, if
slipped it.
everybody else
Why am I
doesn't have a
blind?
mount, you're not even going to get to ride your mount.
yeah, I'm gonna pass.
He could.
All right. Well,
You know what?
anything else I can help you with then?
Nope.
All right. Well, have a nice day.
Goodbye.
All right. And that's where we'll leave it off for today.
Y'all are beautiful.
Yes. Thank you for watching.
See ya.
We'll see you next time. That was gross.